Capcom, and these guys.
What's going on YouTube? E-Dawg here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some Rift gameplay and some Mayhem gameplay as well near the end. But this is from the Red Bull Esports event for the Taken King. A couple streamers and YouTubers and such went to the Red Bull headquarters and they had a big duel. Not duel, whatever the hell you want to call it, though. And yeah, they gave her with these new game modes. And yeah, Rift looks really fun. I'm looking forward to it more than Mayhem, but Rift, it's looks like a good competitive mode. And I like to play competitive mode, so that looks like it'll be fun. And yeah, there's a couple streamers in here and YouTubers that a lot of you will know. Like, I know for me, I like to watch nKuch and Planet Destiny with Holtzmann, and also Flamesword. He's like part of Optic, and he's pretty good too. I'll put all the names in the description below so you can see who's all in the video. And yeah, but to get into it, it looks pretty awesome. People are using mainly the Titan Sunbreaker subclass, it looks like, because I know that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. Looks badass, but yeah, for guns, most people are just using this regular Soros pulse rifle or something, it looks like, and the sidearms seem to be pretty good. From the video too, I see, I know like nKuch picks up a couple doubles and stuff with it, but it looks like an awesome game mode. I hope you enjoy. tripleWRECK's team, he was with Datto and nKuch, Holtzmann, and forget the last guy, but yeah, they ended up taking the series 4-1 in Rift games, and yeah, I only show you the first two, but I hope you enjoy them. Flamesword takes the first one, or Team Flamesword, and Team tripleWRECK takes the second one. But yeah, it looks like an awesome competitive game mode. Really looking forward to trying it out. If you're looking forward to seeing Mayhem, make sure you watch till the end. And yeah, looks awesome. If you like the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment what subclass you're looking forward to playing the most in PvP. And also let me know if you want to play Rift more, or if you're more of a Mayhem guy, just loves to give her with the supers. But sorry for talking a little quiet in this video, but everyone at my house is sleeping. So I hope you enjoyed though, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
5v5 today, but on September 15th in the Taken King, you should expect a 6v6 engagement in Rift. Blinded by that Hunter smoke grenade.
Spark's back in play. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Looks like neither team completely controls the center right now.
Nope. Like moths to a flame, when that spark is available, they're going to go into the middle, and that's where the action's going to be.
Oh, wow.
Map
they are getting
first.
Completely dominated in the center here. And Heavy showing up right now, so we'll see. Okay. It looks like Flamesword's team has the spark.
Let's listen to their chatter.
I got one. There's two more on me. Yo, he's got their heavy out there. He's got their heavy. He's got their. He's got Sunbreaker.
He has top heavy coming back to you. Double doors. They're double doors right now with top heavy. I'm gonna keep trying to go for you, Flame. Get kills.
Damn it. Yeah, this guy, yo. Sunbreaker weak on the back of the base. They got rockets on you guys too.
LMG. Stay alive. It's fine.
There's two of them. Nice shots.
It's okay. We're getting a little points for this. Just
Alright, where's Spark?
We have it.
Nice.
Stay
40 seconds.
Stay alive. 40 seconds.
Remember, Josh, we want to move progress as like 2 points, and we'll get extra 100 points. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Got kill tree. Heavy machine gun on tree. Double doors.
Center.
I got one. Yo, their balcony. There's a dude. Balcony going to you, Josh. Weak. Nice.
I got.
Nice job, Josh. Nice job, Josh. Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Yo,
keep it up. Set up again.
Our tunnel right now.
All right, now they're going to fall back to the center.
That was a pretty amazing play by Clout there.
That was a good score. Chatter was not this fierce in rehearsal. They know that the game is on now.
No, it's real deal, so we're getting some good stuff from these guys. All right, Spark's coming back again in about 10 seconds now.
It's important to note that Bannerfall, this abandoned tower, is a symmetrical map. Great for objective gameplay.
Yep, 3-lane map. So you've got your center and then your two sides.
The spark is available.
And the spark is right in the center, right at the 50-yard line. Spark's up. Let's see what happens here. Oof. You see these guys using the new weapons, Deej.
Arc Warlock's up. burning down Flamesword.
Nice
Holtzmann and gets shut down by 2 Guardians. All right. Datto's team, tripleWRECK, is running the spark. Let's listen to what they have to say.
See what he has to say.
There's 2 up top on their cap. I need help.
Yeah.
One on you, Trip. One below, Trip. One more.
I need help.
Go left. Go left.
Come on.
I'm pushing straight in on them.
Yeah, they're all just super far back there. At least gain progression points.
Let's go. Back up. This is. Come on.
Watch one on top. Clout's right on top. He's watching it.
Let's go. Make the push. Let's go.
I'm going. Get in there.
Watch for Clout.
Oh, denied. Oh my God.
They got surrounded.
That was good. They lasted a long time. That was a good run.
This is a nice even match. We've seen some Rift scoring, a lot of good runner points, but really this feels like a kill or be killed match right now.
Yeah, these 2 teams are pretty evenly matched.
Spark in 10 seconds.
Looks like Flamesword's they obviously have the upper hand right now, so if they can keep that going for the last minute here, they could pull out a win this first game.
The spark is available.
Oh, and a capture right as soon as it's available.
Oh, wow.
So Team tripleWRECK needs to fall back and create a defensive posture. Let's listen in on Team Flamesword as they run toward that rift.
I might get it.
I didn't get it.
Oh, denied again. They're playing some really good D. tripleWRECK's team is playing some good D. They've stopped them plenty of times there when they're bringing the spark in.
Solar Titan. Come on, Solar Titan. Nope, and that super runs out. So your super gets charged up. When you use it is one of the most important tactical decisions that you'll make in playing Destiny.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see when the teams are using these, because they could absolutely get, use it at the wrong time, use it when their team member doesn't have the spark yet, and completely waste it. So we're going to see what these guys are going to do.
You want to make the plays. You don't want to just make kills.
Correct.
Hey, heavy ammo coming into play, and a sidearm
Nice
versus a
stop
rocket
there
launcher.
by
Check
Hovey.
that out. All right, so they're defending their spark. Here comes the runner, and he's shut down
Good
inches
stop.
from that
Good
rift.
stop.
Okay, everyone falls back into the center.
I know that's not the best.
And it looks like
And
nice.
that is
Good
it.
game.
At the end of round 1, it is Team Flamesword with the win. Good game to all.
Lots of good defense there.
Flamesword jumps out ahead, establishes some early dominance. Hard fought and won, absolutely. But they are now up 1-0. Let's take a look at the scoreboard for the winning team. Some good positive KDRs.
Yeah, some good carries there. Flamesword and Clout getting some carries going there. That's the way you score the points. So you want to be doing that, right? And that's what pushed them over the edge in that first game.
Kills without Rift control is not going to win you the game. You've got to play the objective in Rift. Okay, so let's see what's up next. Do we have
a little
some highlights
from that
round?
last game? Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
We're gonna cue that up here in a second. So yeah, I mean, we were talking about super usage, right? And we're gonna see some good spark running here, right? By Flamesword. This is a good run.
If you're running the spark, you've got to run it with your team. You've got to have somebody through the door first.
Yeah, and you notice how the guys, when they're doing the right thing when they pull the spark and then fall back and get back together with their
Save your
team.
supers for that run, right? That Solar Titan is doing some work. Arc Warlock burning folks down. The new subclasses are deadly all in their own right.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to see
fun to
people
see
use them.
these guys using the new subclasses and see what they're doing with them. All right. So.
Okay, and we're back. So we will be preparing for round 2 now. Teams are in orbit. They get a moment to breathe. They get to go through and check out which weapons they're going to be using. Let's check out the scoreboard. So Team Flamesword creating an early lead, but this is a best-of-7 matchup. And everyone has a chance to think about what they did.
Yep, exactly.
Think about what you did last round. Maybe swap out a few weapons. We can hear them chatting in the background about what their tactics are going to be for the next round. Of course, a new map introduces all sorts of new variables.
Yes. So we're going to go to the next map now. These guys are going to be dropping down into Frontier, which is another new map in the Taken King. Takes place in the outskirts of the city. Might even see the Twilight Gap off in the distance if you squint your eyes a little bit. So, yeah, we're
I'm getting text
D's phone is on. It's blowing up.
Yeah,
Imagine
exactly,
that.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Looks like these guys are just about getting into their next match. So what do you, I mean, what do you think those guys need to do to sort of clean up? Like,
it seems as if defense is pretty fierce. You know, they've had a couple of days to play these games. They've had a rehearsal this morning. Nobody wants to get scored on. You know, having that rift detonated by the spark and then seeing your opposing, you know, your defending team obliterated is not something anyone wants to happen. So they've all sort of learned those good combat habits of falling back to their base and creating a defensive posture as soon as they don't collect that rift.
Yeah, I noticed that. They're getting pretty good about the defensive measures, so it'll be interesting to see how much more scoring happens over these next few matches.
So Team tripleWRECK dashing into the center to see if they can make
So new map now,
theirs.
Frontier. We've got this train bridge. It's in the center of the map. That's actually where the spark spawns.
Sniper's Paradise. Look at that, long sight lines for some interesting ranged combat.
Yeah, you're going to probably see some scout and maybe some more sniper usage on this map.
So a lot of new weapons on display from the armories.
Yeah, you see these guys using Suros and Amalon and Haka. Flamesword obviously likes the pulse. That Suros pulse is very strong.
Check out the grenade spamming on that center action.
Yeah.
They all know where that spark is.
It's such a dangerous place in the center there. You have to control it first before going in.
And it looks like they have. Spark is available again.
All
It was
right,
almost collected.
They didn't grab it. This is going to be tough. Wow, they got smoked
and
out.
shut down. Yep.
Super quick.
The fact that you've got the spark charging in that wide open area in the center, there's so many vectors you can attack that.
There's 3 main lines you can get shot at from that central position, so you really have to try and control that entire side of the map if you can.
New spark is 50% charged.
Yeah, we're going to see these guys switch over to some sniper usage on this map.
Yeah, they're neck and neck with the killing game right now.
Spark is up. Let's see what happens. Let's see who makes this play. All right, tripleWRECK's team has it. Let's go and listen to him right now.
There's 2 left, 2 left, 2 left, 2 left, 2 left. Yeah, just keep pushing. Go, 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 go. There's one to your right, one to your right. Yeah.
Yeah, Fizzor,
That's fine, that's fine.
Nice,
Go, 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 go.
Nice,
Nice push. That's it, that's it, that's it. Don't get it.
No,
It's okay.
Big points, big points, big points.
But the runner was stopped.
The runner was stopped.
So they have a moment to breathe. The spark doesn't appear again immediately. People can collect their thoughts. They can respawn if they need to. And then they start to charge in the center.
Yeah, you want to, like, it's all about the flow of the game, right? You want there to be some uptime, some downtime, and some rest, right? So
you don't want to see a team trapped in their base for the entire match, just defending wave after wave after wave, where if somebody controls the center, they can just keep running the spark again and again and again.
Correct.
Spark is available. Let's get a good look at the center. Map control first, tactical gain second. Looks like none of them even wants to touch it until they control the immediate
no, they're
vicinity.
trying to grab that center first and really control it so they don't have to grab the spark and just get killed immediately.
Although when you do grab the spark, you were telling me you have just a few moments of damage resistance, not invincibility,
That's
like a
correct.
power-up.
Yeah, so right when you grab it, we wanted to make sure that you were able to pick it up and go,
They
but
should take just a moment and grab this heavy ammo before they try to make anything
I
happen
think
this
that's what
round.
both teams are going to do.
Oh,
Oh,
this
interesting
Arc
play
Warlock
here.
wants
Arc
that
Warlock.
heavy ammo. He's not going to settle for
Yeah,
anything
that was
less.
tough. He got 1 kill out of it, but that was really tough. That was 3-on-1, and there was almost no way he was going to win that at that distance.
Arc Warlock versus 3 Guardians, not a guaranteed triple kill. Especially when you're fighting tripleWRECK. I'm sorry, I had to.
All right, let's listen to Flamesword's chatter. Oh.
Nice kill, Flame.
Short run. A lot of short runs this round. The bases are in those enclosed spaces on either side of the map. That's a difficult thing to infiltrate because they have cover while they're defending. You can snipe the spark collection zone, but difficult to snipe into those bases. You're going to have to run in there and fight toe-to-toe.
Yep. So Spark's going to be up in a couple seconds.
Oh, check out the Void Bow, and
Nice.
Datto is bound.
And he got smoked at the same time.
Yep, exactly.
So Spark is up. It looks like the enemy team, tripleWRECK's team, is controlling that center top of the bridge right now.
Now they need to lay hands on that.
Yep.
Who's gonna volunteer for the dangerous mission of running that thing, painting a target on your back for all to see? One thing we haven't called out yet, if we can get a good look at the next Spark runner, there is some visual feedback as to who is running the Spark.
You're in the lead.
So Flamesword's team has got it. Let's listen into them.
Stay alive. Just stay alive here, Josh.
Does he have hammer?
Yeah,
Yeah, he has hammer somewhere.
It's left side, it's left side, it's left side.
He's trying to find
Shit,
me.
I got some
there's
shots
guys
on
on
him.
the right, guys on the right.
Far
Yep.
right.
He's absolute, hammer's absolute.
There's 2
I'm
guys.
getting picked. I'm getting picked under that.
I'm down.
Crouch is weak.
I died.
Damn.
Stay alive, guys.
Yes. Mike has super
We're
good.
3 dead. We're 3 dead.
They super
I got
really
sniped.
nice.
Oh, I'm getting annoyed with these snipers.
All right, they just
guys,
lost. They just lost that run. That was a nice try. They actually had. They were not able to push very far. Like, it's hard, but being able to push far into the enemy team zone is so important when you're playing this game mode.
Blue Ghost in chat has already observed that the Suros Pulse Rifle is a favorite of people on this map, at least. So it's a great weapon for these long lanes of shooting.
Take it. Your runner has the spark.
All right, tripleWRECK's team has the spark.
Let's listen in.
Oh, looks like they're going in. Oh,
Stop.
cut short.
We have yet to see a single spark rift detonation here. Some good points for running it, certainly, but this is definitely a bit of team deathmatch with some objective flair so far.
Spark coming back in about 10 seconds.
The spark has arrived. Heavy ammo in
Arrival and collection immediately, so check out the luminous quality of that spark runner.
Only 1 minute
Let's
left.
listen in on Team tripleWRECK.
Okay. I'm gonna yank this heavy.
Dude.
Runner approaching.
Holtzmann, get up here. Get up
I'm
here.
coming.
Okay.
Yo, we have a runner. Keep progressing. Keep progressing.
There's one behind you.
Get it, boys!
Let's go. Nice job,
Nice.
guys. Good job.
Hammers, Flamesword hammers.
The enemy rift.
Got him,
Nice,
down,
nice.
down,
Let's
down,
set
down.
up. Let's set up.
All right, and that's our first score, so
That
you
was
can
our
see how much
first
the
score.
scoreboard
Nice
jumped there.
job. Nice job by tripleWRECK's team there. That was pretty amazing.
You can see they jumped out a good 3,000 points ahead of their opponents. No longer trading kills for a little bit of a lead. Looked like he was about to cop a
Triple was
squat
about
there.
to sit down.
New spark in 5 seconds.
There's only 20 seconds left, so it's going to be...
The spark is available.
If Flamesword could grab the spark and run it in, they could try and catch up, but it's not looking good. Well, we'll see what
So
happens
this is
here.
anyone's
Never
game.
know,
This
never
is
know.
anyone. They could run the next 3 sparks right in there.
We're going to go into overtime.
They're all playing very careful right now. You know, they're all looking to create an unquestionable map dominance before they grab the spark.
All right.
Go and slam
Wow,
home. Look at
nice. Oh, the slam home to win. That was excellent. Excellent move by Holtzmann there. Wow. So,
that. And for the win.
it is anyone's game at this point.
Yeah.
So it's...
We're all tied up. Let's take a look at Team tripleWRECK's scoreboard. And the Warlock robes
Warlocks have a little...
fluttering in the
maybe
wind.
some
So a lot of
additional
good
wind
positive
there.
KDs. So they did outslay the enemy team there. But the result there, making all that kills, did enable them to run that spark for 2
Yeah.
successful scores, and that's really where they
That's
really where
what
they brought
pushed
it home.
them ahead. Yeah, that is what pushed them ahead in the points there. Because you saw for the first half of the match, it was really just kills, and the scores were pretty close. But then as soon as Triple's team brought it home, that was it. It
Yeah.
was basically all over at that point.
Wore them down.
Yep.
Went on a couple of good runs. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from that match.
They've stopped your spark runner.
This was a lot of the Slayer action that we saw in the middle there.
Yep. Early on.
It's just that Void
Some
meets
Void Teller.
Void.
Yeah, you're seeing the new Void capabilities there, the Hunter.
Of course, everyone loves their sidearm.
They've defeated your spark runner.
It's a nice denial. A lot of denials in that match early on specifically.
There, the Void Bow was a great defensive
Spark.
weapon. Put a little bit of obstruction between you and the enemy. Supers meet supers.
Yeah.
Runner approaching
And
the
you
rift.
saw that Solar Titan get shut down there by the Void Bow.
The spark is available.
And then the final run and the amazing
Nice
score. That was great. Really, really good match, Deej. That is awesome.
Okay, so we are tied 1 for 1
Yeah.
as we come into round 3.
Look at that.
Team Flamesword versus Team tripleWRECK. Each has a win on the board. And we are joined here at the sports desk from the gunsmith. You know, his arms day is going to be a great opportunity for you to get your hands on some of the new hotness.
Alpha team.
And here comes Alpha Team. There is no objective. This is a kill or be killed engagement. And watch how fast these new supers charge.
So we're going to be playing on some new maps here too.
Oh, really? Great.
This is Sector 618.
Yep.
And it takes place inside the wall.
Yep, inside the breach of the Cosmodrome. So eyes up, Guardian.
Eyes up. Gonna see a lot of deaths this this match.
Yeah. It's a bloody fight. There's really not even that much to say. That guy killed that guy. That guy has his supercharged. Let's see how an engagement like this changes up the team chatter. Let's listen in on Team Flamesword for just a moment here.
I'm tossing my nades over there.
Jesus.
Got him. I am so weak. Uh-oh.
Check out the Titan Hammer fight. Let's cut in on Team tripleWRECK's channel.
Nice.
Those hunters are nasty in this mode.
Yeah.
Oh, the lightning grenades are so good in this mode. Just lightning grenades everywhere.
Where the hell is he? What?
That was a very fast
I
response.
think this particular situation could be
I'm so confused.
massively improved by lightning grenades.
Holtzmann.
Hello.
All right, grab the heavy, grab the heavy.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I feel like I'm just gonna get super instantly as soon as I pick this up.
Yoink.
Only 2 rockets, Bunchy, please.
Oh, we don't have the heavy increased boots, do we?
Oh no, yeah, we don't.
Oh.
What?
We got a storm caller.
Yeah, storm
Let's take
caller,
him out,
shut
take him
him
out, take him out,
down.
take him
No. Come out from around that corner.
I heard hammers.
That's me. Nope, arrow.
out. Nice, good stuff, good stuff.
It was awesome.
Oh,
It was awesome. Arc Warlock looking for targets,
And
gets
the
smashed
blind
from above.
jump by tripleWRECK through the center. Oh, yes. Yeah, so a bit more super usage in Mayhem.
Just a bit, right?
Just a bit. Yeah,
Just a
we're
bit.
seeing
I mean,
a
it
little
really
bit
does
more.
live up to its name. It seems like every frame of the match is
Someone's-
filtered by smoke or
Yes,
arc
someone's
or
using their
burning
super,
flames.
throwing their grenade.
So what would you say? It's just again and again and again, just purple and gold and blue.
It looks like someone switched to Blade Dancer.
Oh, a little bit
wow.
of old school,
And the
huh?
smoke.
Yeah, now it's personal. So what would you say about this? I mean, it's so frantic, it's so fast. Look at that. What's the best time to use a super aside from when you see a bunch of dudes on the screen?
The moment it becomes available is the best time to use your super.
Yeah,
basically, in
you
Mayhem.
get so many of them that holding them in reserve.
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah. What did you say? You said before about, you know, a meeting of the gods, you know, and this is just sort of like, this is what a family feud would look like up on Mount Olympus.
That's right.
You can hear some fun chatter in the room. Let's listen in on Team tripleWRECK again.
No, from behind. Oh, how am I still
all
alive?
the gloopy
Oh,
glop.
okay, Flame got me. Nobody took. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no one took
nobody
the
took this
heavy.
heavy. I'll gladly take it. Instantly just get bowed to
It's
the
a great
face.
shutdown
my
there.
God.
Let's
Damn.
listen in on Team Flamesword. Let's check in on them.
I mean, Datto having some weird
Couch
fights.
is weak.
Let's win this game.
Woohoo!
Nice shot, dude. Nice shot.
You're in the lead.
They're just making a mess of the place.
I know.
They're just, I can't believe, the construction values in the future must be amazing because they're just lighting the whole place on fire.
It is not a guarantee to get kills with your super in this mode because you can get shut down immediately by someone else.
I do enjoy playing as the Solar Titan. There's, you know, so much flair. It's a lot of fun to use. Although you really have to choose your moments carefully when you throw those hammers, because unless you can, you know, clobber someone right in the face with one, the area of effect is if they're on the ground. So you saw people throwing solar hammers like that, and there were people jumping up and down in the air. Look at this cat and mouse with the Arc Warlock.
Just waiting, biding his time, getting his health back.
Little cat and mouse there.
Oh,
great Voico.
Tethered him.
Great job. Yep, and he falls
made him
down.
fall off. Good work.
Yep, the tether doesn't keep your boots on the ground if you're going to fall off the ledge.
Nope.
He put up a pretty good fight. He had rockets shooting at him, team shooting coming to his face. Let's check in with Team tripleWRECK. What are they talking about?
Oh, kill him? No, I couldn't get him. Too bad.
Oh, that's yours.
Where are they at right now?
I don't know.
Places.
Places?
They are at
Oh,
places.
there's Flame. Oh, I got sniped.
Zap.
Oh,
Get
zap.
out of here. More zapping. More zapping needs to be done.
I shut one down.
Hey, nice.
This
Go
situation
on.
can always be solved by more zapping.
Yo, you generated an orb of light.
Stuff.
Oh, does that make an orb?
You made an orb.
Oh, gimme.
Oh, give me the orb.
First orb, then. Orb.
All right, that gave me my silver. Flame
Again,
with
to the
the
point
big
of that,
flame.
you know, that Solar Titan. You know, if people are flying around the air, and this is a very vertical map, there are a lot of room. You know, it's very, there's not a lot of ceiling space in here.
Yeah,
So
there's headspace for
if
you to
see
sort
that
of...
Solar Titan coming for you, start jumping.
But be careful where you jump, because there's this whole center area of the map that
Jump straight
is
up.
full of death drops.
It's interesting to listen to the way the chatter changes in this mode.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that they haven't played.
When people start dancing, you mean?
Yeah, when people start dancing. They haven't played this map enough to have those, you know, clan-specific, team-specific call-out locations.
Right. Yep.
So, you know, you can hear Holtzmann saying they are in places.
Yeah.
They are in places. We need more zapping. You know, so they're sort of learning how to fight in this space and learning how to talk to each other about how to fight in this space. So that's one of the great things about new content for a game is not everybody's recognized and memorized all the routes.
Yep.
So that's the end of a great close match. Again, when these two teams are duking it out and standing toe-to-toe and just slugging each other in the face with their super abilities and their weapons, they're very evenly matched here. No one ran away with that win. RIP.